hot in Grants Pass today. What's the temperature supposed to be here today? We're getting at the car wash.
Like to cancel this test at any time, press the
Should be like 90 days on all of them, I think. Fire Captain's Pennsylvania rally. What's up, guys? It's Sunday morning. Good to see you guys. First part of this video was filmed Saturday. I went to town with a friend of mine, Jess Mel, did a bunch of shopping and stuff. Just spent the day in town. It was nice. It was pretty warm, Went to a favorite place for lunch, hung out, and it was quite the day. It was a lot of fun. Today it's only going to be 94 out here. Just did a live stream with you guys. Got my neighbors driving by, so you may see a car or hear a car coming by. Going to be doing some stuff with one of the tarps today. If my buddy comes by, he's going to help me stake it with 4 stakes. We're going to do something a little different where it's not on the van. Hang on just a second. I talked about it in my live a little bit, but the one tarp, here, I'll just turn this around and show you. So I'm going to keep this shade cloth over most of the van, but this tarp I'm going to pull further out, put 4 tent poles or poles where it'll be at a slant, like if you were using it for camping, and go ahead and keep this over part of it. But I'm trying to make it where nothing is against the van. That way when I need to drive, I don't have so much to take down. But until this heat wave stops, I'm keeping this up on the van because this is amazing. This reflective shade cloth is the poo, I'm telling you. This is the poo, for sure. But I like having this extra little living space outside. You keep my bike under there and set a few things out, but it definitely works out pretty good. But this will, I'll untie this from the van. I've got some bamboo stakes. We're gonna stake it with a tilt this way, and that way rain would run off of it and I won't have to remove it from the van if I need to drive. And this winter, because I don't drive a whole lot, I'm gonna buy a tarp that covers the top of the van, like a thick tarp, waterproof. And because all these trees drop leaves on my van, and I'll put that on the top of the van and I can just pull it off to pull the leaves off and then pull it back up. That way I don't have to get up there or pay somebody to get up there to sweep it off. And also when those leaves fall on that, I notice my van stays even warmer in the dead of winter when the leaves are up there, but I might just leave them up there for part of the winter. It just kind of helps insulate it, actually. But I don't drive that much, but I want it where I can pull away if I need to without removing things. Having this extra outside space has been nice. I really like it. And I really dig this rug that Debbie F sent me. Thank you again. I really like this. I'm going to put that material that my buddy, see it back there, the material that my buddy brought me, roll that out over the dirt part of that, and then put some peat gravel, or maybe some like little white gravel or something, and it'll make it where I can see when I'm backing in to my spot. Because under my van, where I park at, has roll roofing down with wood chips on it. Never gets muddy or anything. And of course I have this up over my front window because of the heat. This reflective you can't beat. Took Cooper for his run this morning. I was going to tell you guys, he had a ball. I'd slow down to try to get him to slow down. He just did not want to slow down. He'd stop in front of me and look and say, come on, come on, come on. It was funny. But we only go a mile up the road, which it dead ends. And then on the way back, I make him go slow, but he had a ball running. He loves it so much. He's a joy to take care of. Such a good dog. But my landlord will be back on one day this week. I'm not sure what day, but when he gets back, he's going to be finishing painting the cabin. They're going to be doing red with white trim and a silver top. So I think it's going to it'll look cool. It'll look like an old barn. Watching stuff for them and taking care of Cooper. Cooper's an awesome dog, though. My cats get so jealous when they see me take him out for a walk or a run. They get so crazy jealous. It's funny. Here comes another car. Just a minute, guys. Neighbors are pulling in. There we go. Anyway, but yeah, so today it's not supposed to be as hot. 93, I think, was I think the high 93 or 94 for the next 3 days, and then we're down in the high 80s, which that's kind of normal for here, the high 80s. Until the end of July, though, usually is when it gets like it has been, like 100 degrees, and that usually only happens a couple of days. So I'm curious to see if it's going to get that hot again. I'll have to do some chores real quick. Keeping this front porch here for when they get back, because I want it to look nice. We had a little bit of wind, and it blew a bunch of dirt up on the porch here. And yeah, my friend April, who's married to Will, she's Jamaican, and she's bringing her son back, and that's why I'm house sitting. And so make it all look nice and pretty for them when they get here. That darn wind picked up yesterday evening and blew stuff all over the porch. Even on the sidewalk out here, it got pretty bad. There we go. There, that looks better. Well, I decided to come on in. It was getting pretty warm out there. Got my chores done and made me some dinner. Let me show you what I made for dinner real quick. Hang on. I put it up here in the front by the window so I could show you, because I have it pretty dark in the van. I took chicken and veggies and used some spicy marinara type sauce, and just gonna have like a chicken and veggies. But it's pretty good. They enjoy this catio so much. I can't believe how much they enjoy this. Hi, little girl. What you doing? Hi. Hello, mama. They love it. I got to give her a good brushing. It's time to get a good brushing, ain't it, girl? She gets so mad at me when I do, though. Anyway, guys, that's all I got for you today. Thanks for hanging out with me. It has been fun. Always good to hang out with you. It was a fun live today. All right. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Peace out.